One of the things that's frequently asked is, what is the best measure of core body temperature? And the answer is there's no convenient way of measuring core body temperature. We use esophageal temperature in our research. We measure esophageal temperature by putting a thermocouple up the nose and down the esophagus, the food tube, to the level of the heart. And since all blood comes back to the heart, that's the best integrated temperature for body. Now, people are also used to thinking about rectal temperature. And there are reasons why people are not eager to have their rectal temperature being recorded, but there are physiological reasons why that's not optimal as well. And that is when you exercise, the blood flow to your gut goes down. So the change in temperature in your intestine, in your colon, is not a rapid reflection of the overall temperature of the core of the body. It's a good average temperature over a long period of time, but it's not going to show you the dynamics of temperature change associated with aerobic or anaerobic activities. Now, tympanic temperature is another way that people measure core temperature. And if you actually aim the device so that it's directly at the tympanum, that's pretty good. But in most cases, especially if it's being done quickly, the temperature is more likely that of the ear canal than the tympanum. And therefore, there's a lot of variation in measurements of tympanic temperature. Another measure of thermal condition of the body is heart rate. And obviously, when you exercise, your heart rate goes up. You require more blood flow to distribute oxygen to the working muscles. But temperature is also affecting heart rate. So as temperature of the body goes up, the heart rate goes up. And therefore, if you can extract heat and reduce the core temperature of the body, the heart rate is going to come back down to normal. So in our work, one of the simplest ways of reflecting changes in core temperature are when you stop sweating. So if you've exercised heavily, you're sweating, and as your core temperature goes down, sweating stops. So it's not an accurate measure of core temperature, but at least it's a measure of efficacy or whatever cooling method you're using.